How's it going, guys? It's Radio Nowhere 24, and I'm going to show you how to play Save Tonight by Eagle-Eyed Cherry. The first thing you're going to need is a guitar, one of these little guys right here. If you want to, you can use a pick. You can also just use your fingernails or however you strum. Doesn't really matter. And if you want to get real good at the song, you're going to need a pimpin' hat that says Guinness on it right there. You're going to need one of those. Anyways, the song is very simple. It takes 4 chords to play and a couple of hammer-ons, which makes it sound like there's more chords involved, but there's really not. It's just kind of just to fool your ear. And I'm going to show you the chords now. So, we're going to go on over here to the neck of the guitar. And the first chord is an A minor. And an A minor looks like this. If you can see that at all, you have your first finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. You have your middle finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger just below that on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And that sounds like this. The next chord, I'm not really sure what the name for it is, but I do know that it's pretty much just like playing an F and a C at the same time. But for all intents and purposes, from here on out in this video, it's going to be called the crossover chord, because I don't have an actual name for it. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, the first finger goes here on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Your middle finger goes here on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Your ring finger comes all the way up here to the 5th string, 3rd fret. And your pinky finger goes just below that on the 4th string, 3rd fret. And all that together sounds like this. And it looks like that one more time. The next chord is a C chord. And this is, I thought, was the trickiest part to pick up. What you have to do is you have to keep your ring finger, this little guy right here, you have to keep him planted. And you can't move him, but all the fingers around him have to move. So what you're going to do is when you switch from here to the C chord, you're going to lift your pinky finger, and you're going to lift up your middle finger and hammer on to the next string above it. So you're taking your pinky finger off, and that he's not doing anything anymore. You can pretty much move him out of the way. And right after you do that, you lift your middle finger and hammer onto the string just above it to make the C chord. So, I'm going to play it for you and show you real time to show you how that's done. See that? Alright, anyways, this is a C chord. And the C chord is your first finger, 2nd string, 1st fret. Your middle finger is on the 4th string, 2nd fret. I think I messed up. Let me try that again. First finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Your middle finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger all the way up here on the 5th string, 3rd fret. And a C chord sounds like this. And on all these chords where you're playing from the 5th string down, I like to kind of roll my thumb over the top and mute the 6th string so it doesn't play, because that can ruin the sound of the chords. So if it's one of those chords where you're playing from the 5th string down, just mute the top one with your thumb so that it doesn't ring out on you, because that'll make it sound kind of crappy. Anyways, the 4th chord, this is a C chord. And the 4th chord is a G major 7th or just a normal G, depending on how you like to play it. I personally like the way the G major 7th sound, because it just sounds a little bit happier to me, I think. It's got that one extra note that just makes it sound a little better, I think. Anyways, for a G major 7th, you take your pointer finger, you put it here on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Middle finger goes on the 6th string, 3rd fret. The ring finger goes right here on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And your pinky finger goes just under that on the 1st string, 3rd fret. So, this finger, and this finger are all on the same fret. And that's how it looks, and this is how it sounds. And since you're playing all the strings on this one, I'm not muting it with my thumb. I kind of keep it tucked back here or whatever. But on the chords where you're playing from the 5th string down, like a C, I kind of mute it with my thumb. And then on the G chord, I keep my thumb away from it so it rings out, because you're playing all the strings on that one. Anyways, I'm going to play it through for you guys, and I'm going to just let you hear how it sounds when you're playing it at normal speeds. And I apologize if it sounds kind of crappy. I slammed my ring finger in a door a while ago, and it hurts really bad. You can kind of see it's like all red and swollen still, and there's a little cut there. So if it sounds bad, I'm sorry, but yeah. Also, I'm not the greatest in the world at palm muting. I'll try and show you guys how to palm mute, but I'm no professional at it by any means. So I'm going to show you guys how it sounds all the way through, and hopefully it sounds pretty good. But anyways, this is how Save Tonight by Eagle Eye Cherry sounds. And that was with the palm muting. I'll show you guys how it sounds open, just in case you like it any better. Palm muting, by the way, is when you, if you can look right here, you take the heel of your hand just along here, and you rest it right here, right just in front of the bridge, and it makes it so that your strings don't ring out, like they ring for a second, because you're only pushing lightly, and you're pushing right in front of the bridge, like right here, so that they still ring a little bit, but they die down pretty quick. And with palm muting, it sounds like this. And without palm muting, it would sound like this. So that's the whole idea behind palm muting. I'm going to play it for you guys open, so you can hear how that sounds too. Some people like it better, some people don't. Personally, I like both of them. This is Eagle Eye Cherry, Save Tonight, open. Anyways, the benefit to palm muting is that when you do the hammer-ons, it kind of gives it like a lot more noticeable sound. You can distinguish the hammer-on, like you can hear it, it's right there. Open, you can hear it, but it's not quite so pronounced. Sometimes depends on how you play it, I guess. Anyways, for the hammer-ons, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start out with your A minor, and you're gonna leave your middle finger off. You're gonna strum and hammer on right after. And then after that, you go to this chord, and then you have to do that tricky little thing I showed you earlier. So you're gonna lift your pinky and hammer on your middle finger. So you go. See that? There's a little bit of a buzz in there, I'm sorry. And my pinky's not on there anymore, by the way. And then after you do that, so all the way through, I'll show you how it looks on the neck. And strumming is mostly downstrokes with a couple of upstrokes in there to fill it in between the chords, but it's down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. So I was trying to make the upstroke sound as pronounced as possible, just to help you guys out a little bit. But that's Save Tonight by Eagle Eye Cherry. It's a really great song, and it's real easy to play. It just takes a little while to figure out that little trick when you go from the no-name chord to the C. Radio Nowhere, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have good luck with that.